So we're gonna go and relocate these papayas, and I will show you how I'm gonna go and do it, so that if you're in a similar situation, especially if you started it from seed and you have a couple extra papayas and you wanna keep them, you can learn how to go and grow them. I wanted to show you guys the root systems because I know a lot of people talk about there's a deep taproot system. I have not found that to be the case with my papayas. Typically their roots will go out more broadly, which is also why once they get really big and they start having a lot of fruit, they'll tend to start tipping because they're just pulling this way, basically to the side, and not pulling up and down. Now the location that I'm going to be picking is right here. I actually grew a papaya plant here last year. You can actually see the base of it. One of the challenges is that I grew it too close to a hard structure, so this side of roots could not develop as well, which meant that we got a very strong lean, and then the plant was basically falling over. So I will be putting them back here, and I'll actually put all 4 of them back in here. 1 or 2 of them may die, and then I will just go ahead and let them keep going. Generally my germination rate and my transplant rate have been pretty good, but you never know, and it doesn't matter. I need to move all of these right now. Now, if you do live in somewhere in Florida, especially if you're in South Florida, the water table is pretty high. So even though you've got the right kind of soil, you do not necessarily have the space between those root systems and where your water table is. So you would want to do some mounding in Florida or in like places. Anywhere where you're only about 7 feet above sea level, you may want to come up a little bit higher, anywhere from 6 inches to a foot. And actually my ground is raised up through mulching over time. We're probably about a foot higher, and that puts us about 8 to 9 feet above sea level. Come and see how my soil looks. So you can see we do really have a nice rich soil at the top, but if you start looking down, you notice how it's starting to get lighter and lighter gray. That has to do with our really high sand content that we naturally have here in Florida, and that the papayas like a lot. So you do want to have some rich soil, but sand's going to really help with the draining. Here are my papayas 7 days later. They are such babies being transplanted, all wilty and floppy immediately after, but 7 days later, all the leaves that were on there fell off. But there's new leaves, so no worry. They'll be fine. If you see them get all sad, just give them a good drink and they'll eventually bounce back. But the thing is that if you want to learn about another tropical plant that's really easy to grow, check out my video, Growing Bananas is Easy. Or if you'd like to see some of my harvest videos where I got a lot of papayas, check out this video right here. And make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel to get more videos about tropical plants that produce a lot of food here in the subtropics and tropics. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.